Hey everyone. So we're going to start with our session about the wearables, as they say, the wearables we do not wear. Hi everyone. I'm Roman Axelrod. I happen to be a founder of a company called XPANCEO. We are a deep tech company, a most recent unicorn from the UAE. We develop smart contact lenses with digital functions as the next generation of computing. So, who has some smart gadgets monitoring their health, like Whoops, smart rings, etc., etc., etc.? Well, we as developers of an interface for AR, for picture, for health monitoring, etc., etc., we do really understand that the mere fact that we wear sensors is to provide an intellectual layer between us and information with this immense amount of data, and we have been able to develop a certain sensor placed onto directly on a contact lens that is able to gather loads of information. And yet, with all these developments, and guys, I want to emphasize it like 100 times, it is not a sales pitch or a PDF slide already developed in Dubai Lab here on UAE soil. With that being, we understand that on the current level we have barely scratched the surface. To be honest, I think we didn't even scratch it. And we really believe that next generation of computing, we call it AI-powered XR computing. Like, AI is the brain and you operate it with eyes, voices, gesture, using your smartphone, then glasses, then helmets, then contact lenses. This generation of computing will certainly require better sensors and better algorithms to be developed. So what it will look like? Imagine this dashboard projected directly on your retina, gathering immense amount of data about you, your cortisol, your IOP, your stress level, whatever, and instantly informing you about your current condition, and not in this, very robotic way your Apple Watch does, but really informing you like, Raman, five cups of coffee is enough. Your blood pressure is way too high. Or, Raman, this guy irritates you, do not talk to him. Something like that. And that is what we develop. We really do believe that wearable devices are the natural environment for AI and for algorithms to live within us. And we call it AI-powered XR computing, specifically for medical capabilities. We really do believe that smart contact lenses are the interface for such capabilities. We have been incredibly lucky to gather one of the best teams in physics worldwide here in Dubai to develop it. And, well, with no further ado, please welcome my co-founder, CTO of the company, Valentyn, who is a scientist behind this development.
Thank you, Roman. No, I don't need this one, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. My name is Valentyn Volkov. I am second co-founder of the company, but the main education, I am scientist. Few decades in academia, research, hundreds of papers published. I'm not going to talk about physics today, so we will talk about future we are going to live. So, these days we are all surrounded by wearables, like smart watches, smart glasses, smart rings. They're okay, like first step toward a next generation of invisible devices. They're fine. Now they have a natural limitations. I'm wearing this smart ring. It's fine. It's bulky in principle, but it looks cool. It works like in indirect ways. It sends the light through my skin, collects the information back. So the main problem, I have to wait. I mean, I have to remove it from time to time to recharge it, and then actually I forgot to put it back. So basically the main idea, we need to go from wearables to invisibles. That's our motto. And the solution for this is smart contact lens. So in fact, it's not a science fiction. Here you can see it's a schematic of the device that we are developing in our lab. So as you can see, it allows you to monitor the variety of bioparameters. You know, eye is a very unique part of our body. It's like 85% of all information we collect through our ability to see, of course. Plus, that's the only place where the brain, the blood vessels, and the environment met each other. So it's a perfect place to put your very private biochemical lab, which will monitor your health condition in real time. So it could be, of course, cortisol for the stress monitoring, glucose for diabetes, intraocular pressure for glaucoma, even like heart rate, temperature, you name it. So how we can do it? How you can put such an impressive package within such a delicate form factor like a contact lens? You can do it with optics and with advanced materials. Well, optoelectronics, of course. So lens, it's an optical device, so we will monitor our health conditions with light. So we utilize a variety of approaches. I will just briefly show some of them without any deep scientific details. So we are using surface-enhanced Raman-based sensor platform. So it's basically allow you to monitor the fingertips or prints of the molecules which are sitting inside the eye liquid. So it's a very precise approach. Plus, of course, we use a very unique advanced materials to even enhance it further. So it's label-free, measuring all biomarkers, real-time monitoring. And this idea actually was even pushed further. We use topological darkness for biosensing. It's a very interesting approach. You know, maybe you heard about dark holes. You know, something huge, ugly, very dangerous. So we managed to develop our very private dark hole at the lens. So it's a special sensor which managed to absorb all the radiation. So it's total darkness. Once the molecule drops there, the darkness is disturbed. You can see it. It's unique. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, that's the most sensitive biosensor developed in Dubai. I'm really glad to present it here. So the detectivity is incredible. It's 0 to 22 nanomoles. Basically, we can detect singular molecules. Works great, and we can actually move even further. Of course, the sensors I presented previously, they were optical ones. We can go to electrochemistry. So a traditional approach, we do electrochemistry, a simple chemical reaction, which has as a result free electrons. We can monitor free electrons as a level of glucose in your tears. So it's a perfect solution for those who suffer from diabetes. So you wear it, it's, you see it's equipped with a special circuitry which directly connect with your mobile phone, for example, and send data in real time. Perfect device for biohackers, for example. Actually for everyone. So, and you can see it's not just talking, it's actually, it works pretty well. So here are some examples. You see it's like no glucose, like 0 ppm. So it's zero response. Then we are going to like a teeny-weeny amount of sugar. You can immediately see it. It's ppm, it's particles per million. So it's ppm is 1 millionth of something. So it's extremely sensitive. And of course, once you start to really eat sugar massively, you can immediately see the response. Stop eat sugar too much. So on this optimistic note, thank you very much for your attention and take care.